Hello everyone, welcome to ABTV TV. Hope you're all doing well because I'm doing great. I have often wondered when I see comments on posts on social media about Australia, people talk about how far it is, people talk about dangerous animals and the likes. I'm like, is it the same Australia that I'm living in? That all these things are happening and I have no clue. So hi, welcome back to my channel. In this video I'm going to be talking about the things that I love about Australia. It's going to be a two-part video. In this video it's going to be about the things that I love about Australia, and in the next video I'm going to talk about the things that I miss about Nigeria. If this sounds like something you would enjoy, sit back, relax, and enjoy. So, number one thing that I love about Australia is the weather. Yes, I haven't been to Canada, but I've seen complaints about the weather. I've seen videos about the snow, and I can't deal. So I'm just so excited that in Australia, excited that the winter in Australia is very tolerable. Our weather is mild. There are no harsh extremes. The weather in Australia is very close to what you have in Nigeria, especially if you live in places like Brisbane. Of course, I don't live there, but yeah, even in Melbourne, where I live, the weather is not too bad. The winter is cooler than it is in Sydney, but it's still very tolerable. Yeah, so that's one thing I've enjoyed in Australia as compared to either the UK or Canada. Another thing that I love about living in Australia is the fact that I have access to a variety, a plethora of seafood. I can make my choices. I have so much seafood here to choose from, coming from River State. Oh, seafood is our thing, is our gem, and Australia has not disappointed me so far. I have access to so much seafood. In fact, I've seen some here that I didn't even have access to in Nigeria, so that's a plus for me because I love good food. So having my precious seafood here is a plus. Now, with all these things I'm saying, I'm not saying that there are no room for improvement. Of course, there should be improvement in the various sectors. There should be improvement. I'm saying this because I want to mention that I love the healthcare. When I say I love the healthcare here, I'm comparing it to, okay, I'm going to compare public health system here to public health system in Nigeria. So yeah, I would say I prefer the healthcare system here than Nigeria from my experience. But if I'm going to compare the public healthcare system to the private healthcare system in Nigeria, I don't know. I don't really know, to be honest, because uh, well, I'll still prefer Australia. To be honest, I'll still prefer Australia because yeah, if I'm looking at it broadly, I'll still prefer the healthcare system. Apart from the fact that it's free to a large extent, you have better care, and yeah, healthcare delivery here is better than it is in Nigeria generally. I would say that. So I like that as well. I love the beach so much. So coming to Australia and having access to beautiful, clean beaches where you can just go walk on the sand. It's just divine. You just look at nature, see God's creation. It's such a beautiful experience. And so I would say that's another thing that I love. So many outdoor activities to experience if you would like. Honestly, that's another thing that I love. If you're not making the most of it, if you're living in Australia and you're not making the most of the outdoor activities, I feel like you should try and make out time for it, especially if you love those adventures and experiences. Make the most of it, enjoy your life. I love the fact that Australia is a multicultural society, so you have people from different ethnicities, and that's so interesting because you get to experience other cultures without actually traveling to those places. You get to expand your mind and your knowledge. So I love that fact. And because it's such a multicultural society, you tend to adapt and fit in easier. I like the fact that in Australia, if you work hard and manage your resources properly, you'll be better for it. Better for it. It will eventually pay off. So, yeah, your input at work will be equal to your output. And then, if you have some financial knowledge as well, when I mean financial knowledge, I mean knowledge, if you're knowledgeable in investment, how to invest and how to grow your resources, you will definitely live a decent life in Australia. These are my experiences with Australia and I love it. Yeah, let me know if you're in Australia or you are in any other part of the world. What are the things that you love about being where you are? If you can share, that would be nice. I would like to read the comments and let's interact and mingle in the comment section, okay? See you in my next video. Bye. Have you subscribed yet? If you haven't, please do. And give the video a thumbs up too. Thank you.